My name's
Okay.
Adam Parsley. I'm the owner of Parsley Equipment.
Okay.
We are in the United States and we are in Indiana. So we've been in the industry for several years now, selling equipment to the whole northeastern side of the United States and the Midwest.
You are an old friend of RIPPA. I'd really love to hear your real story. How did you first discover us?
How did I discover you?
Yes.
Yeah, so I've seen the RIPPA name for several years and it continued to grow and become more popular. And many customers were asking about RIPPA, so we joined with RIPPA here this year, and it's been really good so far.
Okay. Everyone has a first-time story. The day you first worked with RIPPA, what was it that made you say yes?
Oh, what made me say yes? So RIPPA has been very good to work with, and their machine quality is growing and getting better. And so we thought this was the time to get on board. We've had so many customers interested in the machines. The sales representatives I've worked with this year have been great to work with. And so far everything has went pretty smooth.
Okay. After watch this factory, you can talk about your feeling about this factory.
What I think of the factory?
Yes.
Yeah, this is very impressive. So a lot of people here working, a lot of machines, a lot of operations. So you're building cylinders, you're crimping lines, you're doing assembly, you're doing welding, you're doing laser cutting, you're doing a large percentage of the machine. And it's all done in this factory, and I'm sure there's other facilities as well. So, so far this is really impressive. It's a nice, clean factory. I've been in lots of industries overseas and in the US, and this is very nice.
Okay. Let's start with how did you first hear about RIPPA?
First heard about RIPPA just on the internet, you know, and hearing the name for 2 or 3 years, and mostly just on the internet. And we connected and joined together with RIPPA earlier this year.
Just talk about how easy it is to work with RIPPA.
Oh yes, RIPPA has been easy to work with. So obviously there's a time barrier, working 12 hours apart. We're in the Eastern time zone in the United States, so it's exactly 12 hours. And but all communication has been online. Payments are made back and forth. So pickup locations are in the US, which has been good. So far communication has been really well.
Let's keep it simple. If I ask you, would you recommend RIPPA? Would you say yes or no?
Would I recommend RIPPA? Yes, I would say anybody that's selling equipment and wanting to get into this market for machines, RIPPA's definitely got to be a main player. You can see here looking around the factory that they're not going anywhere anytime soon, and they will definitely be around for years to come. They're making drastic improvements to their quality, and their longevity will be definitely a big player in the game.
Okay.
Well, so far they've been really good to provide parts whenever needed. So if a part does fail on the machine, the representatives I work with have been really quick to send me replacement parts and keep the customer going. So the product continues to develop and get better, and the service technician that is responsible for me and our company has been very good to respond to any issues that we have.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.